the time of the blast. Also from Iraq, American soldiers in Baghdad have carried out a raid on a mosque, capturing 3 suspected insurgents hiding inside. The military says today's raid targeted suspects believed to have been distributing bomb-making materials for attacks on U.S. and Iraqi forces. Keith?
A teenager is in serious condition this morning following a busy and violent night at Union Station. As News 4 was first to report, a 17-year-old boy was shot several times following a dispute which began inside the station, then spilled outside. 2 adults are now in custody. News 4's Darcy Spencer has the details.
Shots ring out just outside Union Station about 5:40 in the afternoon. A 17-year-old Northeast Washington boy is hit multiple times in the upper body and seriously wounded.
I seen him he was laying on the ground, and you could see his legs shaking. That indicates to me, it wasn't going too good for him.
Police say a man and a woman got in an argument inside Union Station with a group of people the teen was with. It spilled outside and led to gunfire.
Yes, there was a fight that started in the building, but it was a disagreement that started over a girl. And also, my understanding is that the victim that was shot, that he was shot, I believe, in his hand or arm and neck, but is doing okay, and that he's stabilized and looks like he'll be all right.
Police took 20-year-old LaRue Martin and 21-year-old Xenia Diallo into custody nearby and charged them with attempted murder. Darren Tanner was here with his kids to see a movie, and he heard the shots.
It happened so fast. So it was a bunch of people in the area. It just seemed like a regular argument between guys. Nothing looked like it was going to kick off.
Loretta Hagans was here with her boyfriend. She says she stopped hanging out at Union Station because there was a lot of trouble here last summer.
The daytime, yeah, but nighttime, no. It's not safe out here at night.
It's ridiculous the number of people that have guns on them. And just the kind of thing that you risk when you have a gun on you is that a dispute like this, someone could end up being shot.
As for the teen, although being shot multiple times, he is expected to survive. In Northeast Washington, Darcy Spencer, News 4 Today.
Another shooting in D.C. yesterday left an 18-year-old suffering from a wound to the back. It happened just before 7:30 on the 200 block of 37th Place Southeast. Police say the incident was a drive-by shooting. The victim is now in the hospital in serious condition.
Talk about a bad breakup. A Virginia man faces criminal charges for an alleged revenge scheme in which he distributed a sex tape starring his ex-girlfriend. 33-year-old David Feltmeyer is charged with a felony count of producing obscene material. Police say he put the woman's name, phone number, and address on the DVD and left them on car windshields throughout Richmond, Virginia.
This was an episode over a year ago that she didn't know she was being filmed. Now she has people coming to her door and calling her, so we're very concerned for the victim.
Police believe Feltmeyer wanted revenge because his ex-girlfriend had dumped him. Now authorities are asking anyone with a copy of that DVD to turn it into police.
The cost of the new Nationals' new ballpark could get even higher with the city locked in a legal battle with some property owners. About 23 small business owners have been holding out for more money. A judge had ruled the city could seize the property through eminent domain in order to expedite building of the stadium, but she also allowed the business owners to pursue more money than the $98 million the city offered. Attorneys say the case is moving slowly, with trials not expected until the fall.
In college basketball, Maryland makes it 7 in a row, and the Hoyas finish on top, and George Mason scores an upset.
And in Redskins news, it's official. Fred Smoot is heading back to Washington. Here's Lindsay Zarniak with more in Sports in a Minute.
Good morning, everybody. Sports in a Minute begins with the Redskins, who introduced their first free agent signing. Former Bills linebacker London Fletcher will wear number 59, and the Redskins also agreed to a deal with former cornerback Fred Smoot, who returns to the Redskins after playing the past 2 seasons with the Vikings. College basketball, Georgetown concluded the regular season with a 59-46 win over Connecticut at Verizon Center. Roy Hibbert led the Hoyas with 18 points. The win, coupled with the pit loss to Marquette Marquette gives Georgetown the outright Big East title and a top seed in the conference tournament. Maryland's 3 starting seniors did not disappoint. They led the Terrapins to an easy 79-59 victory over NC State. Mike Jones led the team with 21 points. Maryland finishes 10-6 in the ACC and will earn either a 4th or 5th seed in the upcoming ACC tournament. George Mason rekindled some of last year's March Madness, upsetting Hofstra 61-54 in the CAA quarterfinals. Jordan Carter came up with the play of the game, setting up Dre Smith, and he did it without a shoe. Mason advances to the semifinals to face Old Dominion. I'm Lindsay Zarniak. That's Sports in a Minute. Have a great Sunday.
7:40 is your time now. 33 degrees still ahead on this early Sunday news edition of News 4 Today.
A computer glitch may be coming your way because of daylight savings time. We'll explain coming up next.
It's on whenever I feel like gossiping.
It's on when I want to get together with my buddies.
It's on, even when a bad storm hits.
Verizon handles over 1.2 billion calls a day with over 99.9% reliability. Now that's tough to beat. So go ahead, talk all you want. Verizon will be there for you.
My phone is always on.
Verizon, it's the network.
So we have the biggest selection of blinds and shades anywhere, 20,000 styles and colors. We have 4 different price points. When a customer walks in, we have a blind for their need and their budget. At Blinds to Go, we have our own factory, so not only do we sell the product, we manufacture it as well. We offer a 200% price match guarantee. Find a lower price, we'll actually refund double the difference. Why would you want to shop anywhere else?
At Blinds to Go, people make all the difference. 15 locations in the D.C. metro area. Call 800-BLIND-7.
Hey, Mike.
I'll be right back.
Thanks.
These are for your rental.
That's it.
Yeah. Body shop is picking up your car. Right. We'll call you.
Thanks. Switch to Progressive and get complimentary concierge service. It's about you, and it's about time.
In their own words, the winners of this year's NBC4 Black History Month essay contest. Thank you for giving us something to celebrate and something to think about.
On the next Chris Matthews Show, can Hillary beat Obama without the black Democrats who supported Bill Clinton? Plus, will age be a problem for John McCain? Don't miss the Chris Matthews Show.
This morning at 10 on NBC4.
You're watching News.
All for just $10.95 a month. Try People PC Online free for 30 days and see for yourself. Go to peoplepc.com for a quick 3-minute download of our easy-to-use software. Or call 1-800-748-8279. People PC Online, a better way to internet.
I tried to reason with Karen. I begged her to think about Josh's son and what she would be doing to him. But I wasn't getting through.
What was going through your mind?
All I could think